My lady, a letter has arrived for you from Miss Stephanie Adams.
Sebastian, I told you to lose the My Lady, 30 years ago? Please just call me Dawn.
Apologies, my lady.
Read the letter for me, will you?
Dear Don Anderson, thank you so much for your gracious donation of $10,000 to the homeless shelter. We cannot thank you enough. This will benefit many people in town who cannot find the means to provide for themselves and for the shelter's ability to serve them. I wish to hear from you soon. Sincerely, Stephanie Adams, Head Coordinator of the local homeless shelter.
Sebastian, can you please bring me my pen and paper?
Yes, my lady.
Dear Miss Adams, thank you for your letter. I would be honored.
I will rip your heart out. You could have spilled your drink on me. Do you know how much this shirt is worth?
I'm really sorry, mister.
More than you ever could be.
Sir, I said I'm sorry.
I could have your head on a platter. You're lucky I had something to drink before this. Is that your dog?
Yes?
It's a cute dog.
Mr. Sprinkle! That was quite the display, Bartholomew.
Ambrosia! When was the last time we saw each other? The 70s? It's been forever.
Forever is a long time. 50 years isn't.
So, what are you doing in this worthless town?
Our presences are requested at the Vampire Council.
Ugh. Almost 2,000 years old, and they can't even give us a break.
Stop whining. It hasn't been called in almost 7 decades. You've had your break. Now come on.
Respected Vampire Council, we have a matter of great importance to discuss with you.
A vampire! Did you forget the Vampire and Vampire Council?
Oh, be quiet, Bartholomew. Let them speak.
Thank you, Great Ambrosia. This vampire, who goes by the name Don Anderson, has been working at a homeless shelter.
So what? Free meal.
That's not it. She's not bleeding them dry. She's donating.
What?
What else has she done?
Well, this one time, she spent a whole month helping plant trees.
And she reads to those poor, sad orphans.
Oh, and don't forget how she tried to rescue that puppy from drowning in the river.
Oh, and what about...
That's enough. You can leave. We'll handle this.
This is a disgrace to vampire culture.
I think we both know what we need to do.
My lady, you've been offered a position at the local high school to teach piano lessons. They're willing to pay you a substantial amount of money.
Well, tell them I refuse.
Really?
I don't play for money. I play for my own enjoyment.
You've been playing the piano since it came into existence, my lady. Don't you ever grow tired of it?
How could I grow tired of such beautiful melodies? Don't. I'll get it, Sebastian.
Hello.
Don Anderson, correct?
That's me.
What's this we hear about you saving drowning puppies? I hate puppies.
Good for you.
Ignore him. We're here to speak to you about your actions pertaining to the common good of humanity.
Huh?
You're too good, and you need to stop right now, cold turkey.
Your good deeds are putting a damper on who we are as vampires. We're at the top of the food chain, Dawn. If vampires are seen as pitiful enough to help the poor, then we'll be ridiculed and laughed at by everyone for centuries to come. Werewolves, witches, leprechauns.
Then let them laugh.
How dare she? No one has defied us like this before. What are we supposed to do now?
Well, good people always have their weaknesses, don't they?
I like what you're thinking.
Thank you for volunteering again today.
It's my pleasure, Miss Adams, but I'd like to give you this check to give to the orphanage before I go.
Oh my goodness, how many thousands do you have?
I come from old money and I have no use for it.
Goodness gracious. I'll make sure this gets to them.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you must be hungry. I'm sure you haven't eaten since this morning.
No, I'm fine. I promise.
No, come in. Really, I can make us something quick.
Are you sure?
Of course I am.
She got invited in so easily. I never get invited in that easily.
You threaten people, then burn down their houses.
No house, no invitation barrier. Besides, like you can talk. I've seen you kill people because they didn't invite you into the house.
Dead human, no invitation barrier. Didn't you think she was pretty?
Pretty delicious looking, yeah.
You're always up for a snack, aren't you, Bartholomew?
Always is an understatement.
Why don't we have a little fun?
$5 for a measly 2 sodas. Do they know who I am? I could have the arteries between my teeth in a matter of seconds.
You did.
$3,000 for my silky velvet robe was understandable, but $5 for 2 sodas? Absolute tyranny. Sometimes I wish I was back in the 30s, where it was so easy to laugh at those poor unemployed fools in those disgusting shanty towns.
Most people believe that vampires can't get headaches. You certainly proved them wrong.
And I mean, I liked the 20s. What is that supposed to mean, Ambrosia?
You two. Do you two happen to know who Stephanie Adams is?
She was delicious,
No idea.
yes.
So you two are the reason she's been hospitalized. She's anemic, for heaven's sake. You could have killed her.
She was anemic? You said she was delicious.
What? I like anemic humans.
You're disgusting.
Excuse me?
Did you two burn her house down too?
I did, yes. But you should count yourself lucky that I got to the matches before Bartholomew. Okay, now explain to me how anemic people are tasty.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna...
What? Kill us?
No one's killing anyone. I'm not doing anything wrong, so just leave me alone.
You aren't getting the memo. How do you not embrace your vampiric nature? How do you live?
I live happily. I'm not a murderer. I don't kill for sport or for any other selfish reason, so get over it.
How is she not embracing herself yet? Not even hurting that Tiffany lady did anything.
Perhaps she needs an even bigger push.
Milady, there's been another animal attack. Milady, there are people here for you.
You're a butler too. How pretentious can you get?
Did you hear about all those animal attacks? Frightening.
If I didn't know it was you, maybe.
You don't seem bothered?
Maybe she'd be bothered if someone destroyed the pretty interior decorating of her house. Or someone killing her butler.
Like you can even come in. I haven't even invited you in yet.
She's right. She hasn't invited us in.
You've forgotten one thing, Miss Anderson. You're dead.
Do you want me to escort them out, my lady?
No, it's fine, Sebastian.
You're still not going to kill us?
I already told you, I'm not a murderer.
This is a beautiful piano.
Sebastian,
Yes, my lady.
garlic.
What?
Why did you just say garlic?
Whoa, 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 put that thing down.
Don't get any blood on the piano.
Of course, my lady.
Sebastian!